But if you're into a more high-tech style of writing, then you may be interested in the second Irish Blog Awards. Essentially, a blog is a diary on the internet. Anyone can write a blog, and it's open to everyone to read it. And in fact, the popularity of some bloggers has come to rival that of newspaper columns in recent years. Capital D went in search of some Dublin bloggers to find out what makes them want to publish their thoughts and feelings on the net for all the world to see.
The 15th of January 2007, at ski school last week, we were told to cite
7th. Around this time of year, a lot of people are trying to give up smoking.
October 28th, 2006. Hell is Other People on train.
I thought it was an opportunity to say the things that I wanted to get off my chest, and the things I wanted to say, and somewhere to say them. So I started about May of 2004, and it was only maybe once a week stuff was going on in the Times, and it was probably much more thought through. So I think if you probably went back to the early stuff, it'd actually be much more systematic and substantial than some of the more recent things. The word blog comes from weblog, and it could be somebody's diary or someone's comments on the day. September the 25th, 2006. Catherine's mum died 4 weeks ago today. There was much thanksgiving for a long and greatly blessed life, much laughter, many, many smiles at all the memories. Clergy is supposed to have a Del Boy personality, always smiling, always positive, always on top of things. Sometimes behind the smiles there's deep sadness. There's a therapy in it, yeah. And particularly if it's been a bad day, and sometimes there are bad days. To be actually able to work through your feelings and reflect on things.
You very often pick the everyday and just write about that. It might be something that's happened in the supermarket and you'd write about that. Or it could be some matter of faith.
Out of a few words, you have a fantastic article that looks into the depths of things and gives his point of view in a very nice sort of way.
Sometimes the best feedback is when whatever I've written has actually helped people with their own thoughts and their own feelings, and particularly with things like bereavement and personal hurt. And sometimes people say, I find that helpful because I'm trying to work through these feelings myself.
I've always been into photography. Vlogging's inspired me to take more pictures. I'll have my camera with me all the time. To the point of, if I'm out without the camera, it's like being without your mobile phone now. I feel I've left something important behind at home. Sometimes you'll go out and you'll see something and you'll write about it, and then other times you'll be writing about something and you'll take pictures to illustrate what you're writing about. So they both kind of inspire each other, really. I was looking for a picture of people in pyjamas. Do you ever go down to Bus Iris and it's like 10 o'clock at night and they're going in for a can of Coke and big silky things, do you know, and do you know the furry slippers? It's not cool nor clever, get dressed. My rants are mostly about dealing with the teenager. There are people out there who are obviously tearing their hair out at their kids.